what's going on? It's MassiveJoes RAW review and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Awesome raw review for the viewers at home today on an all-new supplement from an all-new company that we've just started carrying at MassiveJoes. The company is NutraKey, operating out of Miami Beach? Daytona Beach in Florida. The product is called InnoFLEX. It's a clinically dosed flex and joint support, joint and tendon support, tendon and bone support supplement. I'm excited about this one. Let's get straight into it, show you exactly what's in it and exactly what it's gonna do. Now that is a nutritional information panel. Can we get some zoom and focus action, please? Yes, we can. Starting from the top, glucosamine sulfate, 1.5 grams, 1,500 milligrams. For those of you that are unaware, glucosamine sulfate is an amino sugar and supports the structure and function of joints. Then you got some chondroitin sulfate in the 1.2 grams or 1,200 milligrams serve. Chondroitin helps your cartilage resist compression. So when your cartilage gets compressed, and particularly in like your back and those kind of joints that are under compression, helps those joints and that cartilage resist that compression, man. Moving right along, some more zoom and focus action, please. Some MSM, which is methyl sulfonol methane in the 2,000 milligrams, helps maintain joint cartilage. Then you've got 5 entire grams of collagen, which is a structural protein that your body uses for connective tissue. So anytime your body has to build, your tendons, your joints, your cartilage, it uses collagen to build that shit, man. Then you got some calcium, some magnesium in the house, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, which is a joint lubricant, and L-proline and L-lysine, which when in combination with vitamin C actually helps your body form collagen. Some artificial colors, artificial flavors, that's what's in it. The cool thing about what's in it, nothing that we haven't seen before in a flex supplement. In fact, we've sold a bunch of them in the past at MassiveJoes that have had almost identical ingredients. The real cool thing about the InnoFLEX is it's clinically dosed. So if I show you what I got here, man, I printed out one of these big bitches for the viewers at home so I could go balls deep in InnoFLEX. I actually did some research on maximum daily dosages of each of these products, man. Glucosamine sulfate, 1.5 grams or 1,500 milligrams is widely respected to be maximum daily dose or clinical dose. Chondroitin sulfate, once again, 1.2 grams, maximum clinical dose. The MSM is a little bit underdosed. It should be about 4,000 milligrams instead of the 2,000 milligrams, but the collagen is out. The collagen is ridiculously dosed. 5,000 milligrams in every single damn scoop. That's what makes this supplement so awesome, man. It's actually clinically dosed. In terms of how it tastes, how it mixes, comes in one flavor. That flavor, unfortunately for me, happens to be lemon lime. For those of you that are aware, you would know that I hate citrus flavors. In particular, orange, lemon, and lime. And you're taking 2 of them damn citrus flavors, smack them bitches together, made yourself the lemon lime. Anyway, that's the flavor it comes in. In terms of how it tastes, how it mixes, I made a mess all over the damn table, man. Anyway, we got ourselves a Team MassiveJoes shaker. We got ourselves the open tub of InnoFLEX with the scoop on top, of course, man. Gotta grab myself a scoop. Now the scoops are big because it's clinically dosed. A scoop is almost 15 grams, man. So check the size of that scoop next to my hand. That's a big scoop. So we got ourselves about a cup of water, about 300 milliliters of water in there. Gonna drop ourselves a scoop. Gonna chuck the lid on this here Team MassiveJoes blender bottle and give it a few shakes, man. And then we're gonna pour it in a glass. Show you guys exactly how it mixes, man. So check that out. It mixes pretty damn well. There's no kind of sinkers in there. You are going to get some foam on the top. That's a direct result of the amount of collagen in there, man. So it is going to foam up on top like that. So I would go so far as to say for this here NutraKey InnoFLEX, blender bowl is required to mix it up. Let me remind myself of how it tastes. If I enjoyed citrus, I would think that that is really off the chain delicious. Because I don't enjoy citrus, and to me it's bearable. Most citrus to me, man, I want to grab the glass and throw the damn thing against a wall. But that's actually okay. So it tastes alright, the lemon lime flavor is good. In terms of the effects, because that's what you take in your damn flex formula for, that's what you take in your joint formula for, to help your niggling injuries, your chronic joint and cartilage and tendon injuries, get the f out of your life, man. So let me tell you guys a story. Back at the Olympia last year, I was training biceps with my man Ulysses Jr. from EHP Labs. Man, EHP Labs organized this workout. It was the Sunday after the Olympia. We went in there, we trained biceps. For those of you that are unaware, Ulysses is probably the top natural pro bodybuilder in the world. Strong as f and enormous arms. So I roll on in there, I say, Ulysses, what are we training, man? He said, let's start off with some biceps. I almost shat myself, man, because Ulysses' biceps are enormous. So anyway, we get in there, no warm up, nothing. Ulysses, we start with the preacher curls, man. Start with the preacher curls. I said, Ulysses, all right, man, I'm just gonna hit some warm up sets. He goes, nah, man, the warm up sets. We're getting straight into it. We're on a time limit here. Grabs the bar, puts a 20 kilogram or 45 pound plate on each side and starts warming up with the preacher curls, man. I thought, I have to follow Ulysses, man. I'm here, I can't take the weight off. Once the weight's on there, it's staying on there. So I jump in there straight after Ulysses, no warm up, start preacher curling. It was, by the time you count the bar, 50 kilos, man, and up my elbow in here. Right in there, man, in the elbow joint. Did something to it and it was not cool. And to be honest with you, that's really the only kind of injury that I've had myself in terms of like a joint or a tendon injury, and it has been niggling ever since October last year, until I got myself some NutraKey InnoFLEX, man. Took this stuff, took about a week to kick in. After it kicked in about a week, man, I ain't had no elbow problems at all, man. It's practically gone. I can't feel nothing. Whenever I train arms now, like legit, it hurt since October last year. Took this for a week, pain is gone. That's my personal experience with it. I know my man, MassiveJoes sales manager, Steve Mills, AKA the Vanilla Gorilla, AKA Neve, has a lot of problems with his knees, man. He swears by this stuff. He was using an inferior flex product before from a different company. You guys can figure out which one that is. I ain't here to get myself sued or nothing. But he switched to this here NutraKey InnoFLEX, man. Ain't had no issues since, man. So if you have aching joints or cartilage problems or tendon problems or just little things that you've done through the years of lifting that are causing you some stress or some pain, man, get yourself the NutraKey InnoFLEX. Like I said, it takes about a week to kick in, man, but from there, my personal experience, Neve's personal experience, man, the shit works, gets rid of all of those pains. Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of MassiveJoes RAW Review. And guys, that is MassiveJoes RAW Review on the all-new NutraKey InnoFLEX clinically dosed flex and joint formula. And I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Stay massive.